Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this reading for Sagittarius. This is the end of June most important messages, moving out of this very long and very difficult Mercury retrograde that's ending on the 22nd, and messages that you may need to hear for the end of the month moving into July. So before we get started, I'm still doing my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. This is probably going to be the last chance to enter. So you could possibly win a brand new Modern Witch Tarot deck and a private personal reading from me as well. I am using a Modern Witch Tarot deck in this reading, so you'll be able to see what that looks like. And also, in order to enter, the instructions are very simple. Number 1, be subscribed to this channel, and number 2, leave a comment with a purple heart on any video on this channel. And for those of you who have commented that you don't have emojis or you don't know how to do a purple heart, you can just simply type the word purple heart and that would be fine as well. So Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you for the end of June, moving into July, and when this retrograde is finally over. And just most important messages. Being a little stubborn, I guess. Oh, okay. So we have 9 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. Interesting. So you're career focused. You're focused on your future, focused on stability. 9 of Pentacles having to do with Virgo energy, and you have a lot of things that you want to accomplish. 2 of Wands, Aries energy, looking forward to the future. You have plans in place, and you're really gaining your influence, gaining inspiration. So using your personal strengths is going to help you move up and move forward in this kind of journey that you're going through. And I feel like you're definitely someone who wants to make sure you're being very balanced in your life and being able to be stable financially, like being comfortable at home, being able to not have to worry too much about finances, and just being secure. I feel like you're just really focused on your career, focused on working on things. So there's some confusion here, and there's some difficulty. Water energy, Pisces energy, could also be Cancer as well, but not really sure. You have dreams and you know what you want, but it's difficult to figure out how to attain that and making a specific plan. So if you're feeling let down or you're feeling like things aren't really working out, try to get rid of that negative energy and kind of look forward down this pathway to better things. 6 of Pentacles shows that you really care a lot about your success and being successful, and I feel like you are very supportive, like the type of person that is very giving with their friends and family, as far as like sharing money, buying gifts, like just really wanting to make sure that not just yourself is comfortable, but everyone around you is comfortable. And the moon really tells me that, even though you may have this really tough exterior, this strong outer shell, you are a little bit vulnerable on the inside, and you may even feel a little bit lonely in the situation, or like you're not getting that same type of energy back from someone else. And it's interesting because we have your goals here, And then we have the near future. So, you know, the goal is to really be connected. Three of Cups energy could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but it is also Mercury energy. It has a lot to do with thinking about how to better yourself and strengthen, you know, your inner circle, making sure that you guys are taken care of. And I feel like you feel a lot of responsibility. And, you know, not just responsibility, like you have to do it, but I do feel like you really enjoy doing it. Like you really enjoy taking care of the people around you. And when your friends are doing good, you're like a very supportive person. And, you know, you just want to celebrate with them and treat yourself and have fun, spend time with them. And just lots of love that you are wanting to give. Now the Death card moving into kind of more Scorpio energy there. When we're looking at your near future, you know, you have to release some of the negative energy and some of that confusion that comes along with the Moon card, in order to really change and you know, move forward into new beginnings, into stronger relationships, or you know, with the Two of Wands, I really do sense like these first steps that you want to take. Could be a new project, could be your own personal business, something that you're really working on personally. And the Death card really shows that you're going to have to make some sacrifices in order for things to improve. And, you know, taking advantage of new opportunities, it can be scary, it can be confusing, but ultimately it's for the best, you know. And if you're not satisfied in your job and you're not satisfied where you're at, even in your home, you may be wanting to find a new place to live, somewhere more comfortable, or somewhere that can, you know, accommodate if your family's growing, or, you know, you want to have, I just feel like you want to surround yourself with people, and but also move forward with stability and being able to balance your relationships and your finances as well. Like reconnecting with people that may not be in your life anymore. But, you know, sometimes the Death card is all about giving up that control and kind of just allowing and trusting the process, and just trusting that, you know, things will get better, that the universe is always doing its job, doing its work. So yeah, definitely some fear here. But I feel like, you know, even though you may be a little worried, or you may be a little confused, like I just feel like you're so tough on the outside, like you just don't even show it. And, you know, it might be a good idea for you to open up to a friend or some of the people in your life. And, you know, if you need help, asking for help is okay. It doesn't mean that you're not strong. Just means that you need some support, especially when you're always the one supporting everyone else. Like, it's okay to ask for that in return. It's when you really need it, you know. Page of Cups coming through, so could be dealing with a water sign in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You just, again, just want to surround yourself with good company, have fun with your friends, take care of the people in your life, you know, enjoying your time together. For some of you, it could indicate someone coming into your life, as in like a relationship, someone making you an offering or wanting to be with you, wanting to be around you more. And, you know, it could not just be a relationship, but it could be a new friendship, like a good friend. Which could be something that you have been wanting. Six of Cups shows you really being focused on, you know, again, taking care of people. Lots of sixes here indicating moving forward and being triumphant. And then, of course, lots of cups, showing that you really care a lot about people and the people in your life, and you really want to help them out and take care of them. And that could be part of the reason that you're willing to go through some difficult things or make some sacrifices in order to become more financially stable, more dependable and reliable as well. I feel like you're trying not to worry too much, even if, inside you are feeling a little worried or a little bit stressed. You're really good at not showing that, and it's okay to show it though. Obviously, you don't want to cry to everybody, but especially when you have a really good friend, a new friend, or a new partner, or someone who is really saying, hey, I really care about you, I want to be there for you as well, like, what do you need? It's okay to let them in and let them take care of you sometimes, right? All right, so for the end of this reading, we have the Queen of Cups and the Justice card. So could be dealing with Cancer or Gemini, also Justice, Libra energy there, so more air energy as well. But so you're very compassionate again. That comes out very strongly. Could even be pretty artistic, but the Queen of Cups just shows someone who just really cares so much about other people, willing to give the shirt off their back kind of vibes. Wanting to take care of, whether it's children, friends, parents even, and just making sure that you're stable for them. Justice, Justice is a great card to get for your final outcome, especially because you are being really fair. Like, it's kind of has to do with your good karma and receiving that good karma back. When you put so much helpful, loving energy into the world, it does come back, even if it takes a little bit of time, or even if you have to make some sacrifices. Justice reminds you that, you're making these choices with integrity, you're being smart about it, you're moving forward positively, and you're thinking a lot about the future. Like, when you do things in your life, it's not just like for instant gratification, it's for long-term gratification, right? And this Justice card really shows that, if things are feeling a little messy, or like things are feeling a little crazy and confusing, order is going to be restored. There's money improvement, but there's also in your relationships good communication, better communication, stronger communication, and people who aren't really there for you or have done you wrong, they'll get their consequences either way. So you don't really have to worry about that. Just focus on the positive, which I mostly feel like you are according to this reading. There's a lot of cups here, so there is a lot of feelings. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck totally makes sense. You're working really hard on yourself. You want to go in a new direction, and you do have a logical approach, Virgo energy, of course. You're just very hardworking and trustworthy and responsible, and you just want to do more. You just want to learn more and grow more, achieve more, and just continue being freaking awesome, Sagittarius. So let's finish this reading with our Moonology Oracle deck. It's just going to give us these last few notes of guidance, advice, and hopefully some healing messages for you. If you're wondering why these shuffles are taking a while, these decks I'm using are pretty big and I have very small hands. Expect powerful changes. Yeah, definitely it goes right along with that Justice card that we have there. Focusing on yourself and working on your integrity, staying true to the people, you know, treating people well, again, like we already said, comes back around. That karma comes back around to you. And, you know, once it's time for everything to work out and you get, you know, past this point and through the gates there, I mean, it's going to be very powerful, positive energy. Oh my, they're just flying all over today. So your conclusions are within reach. Definitely more positive affirmations that you can get to where you want to be. It just takes a little work, takes a little sacrifice, takes a little time. But like when I say they're flying, like it's insane today. All right, so we have a few. We're going to take them all, and then that will finish out this reading. So a personal issue, it reaches a conclusion. Full moon in Cancer. So just more confirmation that, you know, moving forward, working hard, continuing to focus on yourself, it's going to be a positive, powerful change, good conclusion. Meditate and contemplate. You know, that may help you really center yourself, ground yourself, and really understand coming out of these confusing times, and, you know, taking the time again to really think about what it is you want, how to get there. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Again, your good karmas are coming around. You know, it may not seem like it sometimes instantly, but sometimes, again, it takes time. But as long as you keep putting that positive energy in, you will get your good karma. A new start is coming, and your commitment is being tested. So yeah, it does feel like a test. It may feel like, especially, you know, we have the death card. We know that there's sacrifices involved. We know that you may have to let go of some things and move forward, but it will be a blessing, a new refreshing start with good karma, better energy, and people who support you the way that you support them. So Sagittarius, I really hope that this reading helped you in some way. If it did, you can let me know about it in the comments, and don't forget to enter the giveaway because it's free, easy, and it's probably the last chance that we're going to have. So until next time, take care.